What if I told you that if you make up your mind to do something, to go for your dreams, to go for that job, to do that thing that you've been procrastinating doing, to write that book, you can do anything. You can change your life. You can shift your life for better. As long as you can see it, as long as you can visualize it, there's nothing impossible once you put your mind to doing what you want to do. Are you happy with your life right now? Are you happy with where your life is and where you are? Don't waste your life anymore. Some of you are waiting for the right time, right opportunity, and right environment. And I believe that all these are just avoidance excuses to be able to put off doing the uncomfortable, because I believe that the life that you require is on the other side of fear. Sometimes we think by playing it safe, we're avoiding pain. In fact, we're just prolonging it. That's what we're doing by not going for our goals or not going for the life that we desire. We are then embarking on a long journey of dissatisfaction. You know, if we don't do it now, you will face the biggest risk, which is regret. The life and change you want is waiting for you on the other side. Truth be told, nothing in this life is easy. Getting up early to go to work is not easy, particularly if you're going to a job that you don't like. Driving every morning, if we have to pass any exams, those who've studied, we know we have to work hard behind closed doors. And just like all the sports personalities that we follow, that we watch, they've got to put in the work. So really, there's no way out of getting the life that you want. We have to work for it. It is time to stop making excuses and start working, because it is the same for everybody. I wish I could tell you any better, but unfortunately, the only way to creating a better life for us is through hard work. Nothing is handed to any of us on a silver plate, and no one will come to save you. You know, as I've learned that the road to success is narrow, is lonely, and requires consistency and time alone. But you know what? The benefits will definitely be worth it. The reward at the end of the consistency will definitely be worth it. Life does not reward laziness. You know, remember that we were created for a greater purpose than just what we are doing right now. That's why a lot of you are not finding comfort, are not finding that you're settled wherever you are, regardless of the money. There is a lot of things that you need to do in your life using your experience, everything that you've acquired in this life, to be able to serve others. Then you might feel a sense of fulfillment, that purpose. Unless you fulfill that purpose, you always feel empty and unfulfilled. Once you decide what you are doing, you need to do it even if you don't feel like it. You need to execute your goals. You know, there's such a thing as delayed gratification, where you put in the work for a period of time to reap the rewards. So if you want to save time in your life, you've got to put in a lot of work at this particular time, so that you can enjoy the next few years to come, so that you're not wasting your life being unhappy, doing something that you don't like. Because I believe that's one thing that most people talk about, is going to a job that they don't like. What if I tell you that confidence has nothing to do with feeling ready, but everything to do with doing it even when you're feeling scared? Ignore your mood. Just follow your plan. Execute your goals. You know, the ability to be consistent is the one that's going to create the confidence no matter how you feel. Follow the why. Never forget why you started in the first place. That area that you are fed up with, the reason why you started in the first place. Don't waste your time any longer. Map out a vision board of where you want to go. You will have to be accountable to yourself. This is the point where you will utilize your evenings wisely. The next question you need to ask yourself is, who are you spending your time with the majority of your time? Do you know that we absorb the energy of those people that are around us? Their fears, their doubt, their insecurities, and before we know it, we'll become like them. There's a lot of evidence to support what I'm just saying. So once you make up your mind, you need to be able to choose wisely who you're walking with. Maybe hang around like-minded people, people that are going to inspire you, people that have achieved more, people who've attained a lot more and a lot better than you. They'll be able to help you as you embark on this journey. And I tell you, if you believe it, you'll be able to do it. Have faith like a child. God can only take you where your mind is going, what you're praying for, and how big your faith is. Truth be told, nothing in this life is easy. Getting up early to go to work is not easy, particularly if you're going to a job that you don't like. Driving every morning, if we have to pass any exams, those who've studied, we know we have to work hard behind closed doors. And just like all the sports personalities that we follow, that we watch, they've got to put in the work. So, really, there's no way out of getting the life that you want. We have to work for it. It is time to stop making excuses and start working, because it is the same for everybody. I'm here today to remind you that the clock is ticking. Don't waste time. Do that which is important, especially if you're unhappy in your situation. It's time to get serious wherever you are. And whatever your goals are, whether it's financially, whether it's physically, whatever you want to go, get serious. The next 10 years are going to go by, whether you do something or not, and you will remain in that same situation if you don't put your mind to it, or if you don't act about your goals. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Write down your goals, what needs doing, timelines, accountability, and start today. Be accountable to yourself. Push yourself. Like I said earlier, whatever you put your mind to, it will come into fruition. Sometimes we think that by playing it safe or by avoiding pain, in fact, we're just prolonging the pain, because the pain of being stuck in a job that you don't like, in a routine that you don't like, is you're going to feel it for the next 5, 10 years if you don't take action to change your life. You will face the biggest risk, which is regret. The life and change you want is waiting for you on the other side of taking action, as we've discussed. The last thing that I'll leave with you is you need to choose courage over comfort to be able to build a better future for yourself before it's too late. Work daily towards your goals. Don't quit because of issues. Don't quit because you've had a bad day. No, just continue to put in the work and work on your goals. You will reap the reward. You will be able to catch up on the time. Don't waste your life and your time anymore. You owe it to yourself to be able to shift from where you are, to be able to give yourself the best life which you've so desired. Nothing is impossible. Put your mind to it and put your actions and your work, and be disciplined. Be accountable to yourself. Be better than yesterday, and just continue to work in silence, work quietly in your evenings, whatever minute of the day that you can get to be able to work towards your goal. I hope this has inspired somebody, or I hope this has helped somebody to be able to take those steps to be able to live their life. Thank you so much. If you've watched this to the end, it's Shelly here. Be sure to subscribe and like and share with others if you like this video. Bye for now.